Hi, this video response is for the video reflection for breaking or complying with linguistics. The first question is, recall a time when you encountered someone whose speech violated the syntactic rules that you are used to. What was your impression of this person? For this, I don't really come across people who have difficulty expressing themselves. It's mostly that their sentences are jumbled, or they miss out on prepositions, prefixes, or endings of words. For example, like if they're trying to tell me that they fixed something, they'll say fix ed, or they'll just say fix. Or they'll point to an area that they don't know the name of, that I'll have to then ask do it based off more physical gestures than linguistic. To what degree was this impression influenced by his or her failure to follow familiar linguistic rules? My impression on people who don't speak English as their first language isn't a negative one. It's one that they haven't gotten used to our language, or sometimes there are people who are here for a really long time, or we go somewhere else, that just don't want to learn the language. In that case, I would consider them lazy. But in the case of that they haven't been here for very long and they're still getting used to it, or they're still learning or having difficulty, I just see them as a normal person, and I have to go about other means to interact and have a conversation or to get my diagnostics from them. I consider this a valid impression. It's non-biased. I try to understand from the other person's point of view for the most part, and don't let my ability of speaking the language fully impact how I interact with the other person, or vice versa. Recall at least one misunderstanding that arose when you and another person followed different semantic rules. Use hindsight to consider whether this misunderstanding could be avoided. So in terms of semantic rules, I don't really come across misunderstandings often, just in terms of misunderstandings of like definitions of words or way the words are said in terms of another topic. Minimization of this would to be make sure that you follow the other person's thought process, or to listen intently to the conversation in the first part. So that'll be it for this video response. Thank you. Bye-bye.